What comes to mind when you hear the word corruption? Maybe a politician taking a bribe, or a corporation exploiting the poor. It feels like a modern problem, doesn't it? But the truth is, corruption is as old as humanity itself. Today, we're diving into the top 5 corruption stories in the Bible, and you'll be shocked at how relevant they are to our world today. Coming in at number 5, the sons of Eli. In 1 Samuel, Hophni and Phinehas were priests who abused their power. They stole the best offerings from people and committed immoral acts at the very place of worship. This is the classic story of institutional corruption, when leaders within a trusted system use their position for personal gain, betraying the very people they're meant to serve. Sound familiar? At number 4, the story of Ahab and Naboth's vineyard. King Ahab desperately wanted his neighbor's vineyard. When the owner, Naboth, refused to sell, Queen Jezebel orchestrated a scheme. She hired false witnesses to accuse Naboth of crimes, leading to his execution. This is a brutal example of power and land grabbing. It is the ancient equivalent of a powerful entity using the legal system to unjustly seize property from the little guy. Number 3 is the corruption of justice. The entire trial of Jesus was a masterclass in a corrupt legal system. The religious leaders sought false testimony and manipulated the political governor, Pontius Pilate, to get the outcome they wanted. This story shows us how truth can be sacrificed when the system is rigged to serve its own interests rather than justice. For our number 2 spot, the prophet's outcry. Throughout books like Amos, Micah, and Isaiah, the prophets constantly called out systemic evil. They condemned leaders who hate good and love evil, who sell the innocent for silver and the needy for a pair of sandals. This isn't just about individual acts, but about entire economic and social systems built on exploiting the poor. It's the ancient version of condemning unfair wages and predatory lending. And our number 1 story, Jesus cleansing the temple. Imagine Jesus, not as a gentle shepherd, but with a whip of cords, overturning the tables of the money changers. He was furious because they had turned his father's house, a place of prayer, into a den of robbers. They exploited worshippers with high exchange rates and inflated prices. This is the ultimate stand against spiritual and economic exploitation, the fusion of greed and religion that puts profit over people. From the abuse of power to the twisting of justice, the Bible shows us that the human heart hasn't changed. These stories aren't just ancient history. They're a mirror held up to our own world, our own leaders, and even our own hearts. The call to seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly is as urgent now as it ever was. So here's my question for you. In a world filled with so much corruption, do you believe we can still be a force for integrity and truth? If you believe it's possible, and if you're committed to being that light, let us know in the comments. Just drop a simple, yes, amen. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that makes you think.